Now, before I go, my son turned 3, and my girlfriend made me write him a letter on his 3rd birthday for him to open when he was 18. I don't know fucking why. It's like, you know, when chicks just go, you need to do this thing. I'm like, why? I have 15 years, why? But I did it, you know, so I wrote the letter, and I'm really bad at writing things on paper. Got terrible handwriting, I'm basically illiterate. And so I'm like, "Dear Hank, so you're a man now. I'm sure you've made me very proud. Unless, of course, you're a drug addict or something. Come to think of it, there are many ways to disappoint me. Who knows, I might be dead by now. Or you might be dead, and I'm reading this whilst crying. So I wrote in the letter, I thought, little life tips, things that you should do in life. So the next thing I wrote was this. A wise man once said, try not to be a cunt. And then I just gave him little bits of advice, like, if you get a parking ticket, just pay it right away. Don't leave it. It's a pain in the ass. And always love your mum. And I mean this. If my son's watching this at 18 right now, watching me perform, no person has ever loved you more than your mother loves you. So you always be good to that woman. And then I wrote about, I just thought I'd tell him about the good things and the bad things in my life and the things I did well and the things I didn't do well. And I've been very open about this, and I feel like by being open about this, it helps others, I guess. I don't know. But I've always fairly severe depression my whole life, suicidal at times. And it's a very selfish thing, depression, because, you know, I know my life's good and I can't wrap my brain around it. I just, I don't. Right now, my brain's going, well, maybe this special isn't as good as the last one. You know, fucking. And so I've never really enjoyed success. I've never really had pure happiness like some people do. I'm such a pessimist. When you meet these people who go, you're such a glass half empty sort of guy. And they're fucking these glass half full cunts. Fuck them. You know what I mean? I've never met a successful glass half full cunt. You'll never be anything if you think the glass is half full. If you want to get ahead in this world, walk in the room and go, why isn't that fucking glass full?